Hey guys, it's me, Shadow, and today we're going to be trying to catch some more legendary mons. Now, uh, during the okay, now during these mission, during these legend catching missions, I decided I'm going to decrease the video time from 30 minutes to 20 minutes. Uh, I can't if I just run back and forth like this, I cannot do 30 minutes without going insane. So. I decided that not 20 minutes. It's only applying until like when I finish catching all the legendaries, then it'll be lifted. It's just well doing this for 30 minutes, um, is it's kind of like I think it will make me go crazy if I do it for a very long time. So I decided until I catch all legendary mods, or the mod the roaming legendary mods, I'm going to decrease the videos to 20 minutes just to keep me sane. So yeah. Where are my legendary? Hey, this is the town, right? So I can't. Shit has to be this way and that way. I'm only finding. I'm only finding fauna and and Grunda. Now I found Luxa. Finally, so I'm happy about that. But I think that some of them are so high that Grunda again. And Garuda, I think Garuda's like Garuda and Fauna's like like appearance rate is so high that like I feel like meta. Oh, here it is. He's a normal type. Wait. If he's appearing here, wait. Then Meta's not dead, because because yeah, then Meta's not dead because he appeared here because they said, hey, Omnicron's because I believe they said that Omnicron is Omnicron is like escaped and all his kids ran away, right? But if they escaped, it means that that's indirectly saying that Meta's soul was not destroyed. and and that he escaped the underworld. So that means that Meta probably is hidden somewhere else. Like because doesn't appear in Extinction, right? So I think that right. So I think the reason why you didn't meet him in Extinction was I think because Meta, and this is in my opinion, but I think the only reason why Meta wasn't appearing in it didn't appear in Extinction was now what I'm saying, this isn't fact, this is just my theory, is that the reason why Meta doesn't appear in Extinction was because I think that Meta didn't convert. About but I mean what I mean by convert is uh, in Extinction 2, when you meet the siblings, they kind of mellowed out, right? The spirits they are their spirits they are in they're in temples. They've mellowed out, right? So I think the reason why Meta uh, isn't in Extinction 2 is because I think he's the developer was saving him for a future game. I think Meta was so stubborn that he didn't mellow. He couldn't mellow out like the other siblings. So he went into hiding. And he's just hiding. I don't know where he's hiding, but he's hiding somewhere, biding his time. And he's going to come back back in a new form. He won't keep his current form. He'll shapeshift into something else. He'll hide for a while, shapeshift into something else, and yeah, I'm almost positive that po- almost positive he'll shift into something else, and then he'll be the bad guy again. Fauna, I hate you. All right. Hey. Right. But I really feel like that's going. I think that's. But I still think. I think it's a possibility. I know a lot. Now, it could be. It could be that them escaping is not canon. I mean, right? And it's like now it could be possible for them legendaries escaping. That could just not be like that's not canon. It's just something. It's just a gameplay feature they added so you can catch the legendaries. Right? So, gameplay wise, they put it. They put it in, but it's not. But story wise, it's not. He's not really alive. That could be also be possible, but I will. But I think the gameplay and story should be consistent. So I feel like that's not the case. That shouldn't be the case. Wait, I think it is the case actually, because you can catch Omnicron, but Omnicron in the main story is dead. So, oh, so it's probably a gameplay thing. Yeah, man, I still think it would be a great story. I, I, they can still run it though. They that made some tweaks, but they can still do that. Hmm. Uh, yeah, it's really interesting. That was an interesting theory though. I'm not really a theory person, so I can't. I'm not really good at adding on to it. But storing a theory, not bad. Uh, where are the legendaries? Ground out of Fano, right? Yeah. Why is their catch rate so damn high? Why is it always them? Don't you ever heard, variety is the spice of life or whatnot? Can you give me something different? Hmm. I always, there's one thing I want to talk about is a distinction that I'm a little disappointed with. Is that the protagonist in nexomon 2 never got to meet his grandfather. I would love a post game event in nexomon Extinction where you can go back and meet your grandfather and meet Omnicron. Well, he's like, it's like you appear like, hey, grandpa. It's like, and then Omnicron's like, who the hell are you? Like, I'm your grandson from the future, from 1,000 years in the future. And and then and Omnicron's like confused and bewildered, like, you're what? Like, yeah, I'm your grandson from the future. I'm Nara's son. And like, oh, you know. I'm not. You don't have to battle. You can you can have like this. Like a small. I'm not. I like. I'm not. I don't want. I just have to be like a mighty, like a big quest line when you fight your grandfather. It could just be like you just saying hi to him, and then he's like confused, and then he's like, he's like weirded out and confused, like, oh, I have I'm a grandfather. You know. You know. You know. I think that scene would be fun. I think that would have been interesting story wise. Sure, it wouldn't be much gameplay, but like, I think it would be interesting and kind of endearing. Endearing. Because like Omnicron is always perceived as like this evil maniac, right? So, you know, I think it'd be fun to like see him, doting on his grandson or something. You know. You know? And like maybe seeing, and then you maybe can have like Nara from the past, or like all, maybe like he can meet like he can meet Meta, and all the other stuff in like on the past, and they all freak out like, oh, you're from the future. Right? It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you guys lost, and like we did. You know, like freaking out that they lost. You know, or like have this like whole time travel adventure where it's not about battling or catching monsters. It's just a little family fun. You know, you go in there, you talk to your family from the past, and meet Omicron, get Omicron and perspective, his take on the grandson and everything else. I think it would really give a certain level of closure because that's one thing I didn't like is that Omicron never got to see his grandchild, so so you don't know how he would have reacted to it, and seeing how he would react to it, I think would have been interesting. Right? Even if you have to make the story non-canon, that's totally fine. But I would love to see it. Like, hey, okay, we're showing it, but it's not canon. But just so you know, this is not canon, right? Like, okay, I would totally fine with that. If the event was not canon, right? Right. So, no. But I still think it would be interesting to see. Hmm. Would be interesting. I would love to see that if I'm being honest. Now, I didn't like the fourth wall breaking in Nexomon Extinction, but because I won't lie, I don't like when people break the I don't like fourth wall breaking. I think I really feel that fourth wall breaking uh really breaks the immersion, at least in my opinion. That's why I don't like it. What are you legendaries? Hmm. That's the reason why I don't like Deadpool, because like I don't like fourth wall breaking at all. I'm kind of okay with it from a narrative perspective, uh no, I thought about no, I'm not okay with it at a nervous perspective either. I thought I was okay, but after thinking about it, no, I'm not. No, I don't like fourth wall breaking at all. Ugh. Okay, 20 minutes is up. Well, it's close. Let's take this up, but if you save it and the thing, it'll cover it. Okay, so what did we do today? We caught meta. We caught one legendary. I'm satisfied. It's not a waste. We caught legendary, so I personally don't think it's a waste. Yeah, so tomorrow, not tomorrow, but like next part, we're gonna continue trying to catch legendaries. We are not moving on to the next one too until we catch all the legendaries. All of them. We're not moving on until we catch all the legendaries. I don't care how long it takes. We're doing it. All right. Hope you have fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.